really, get fucked. Go get fucked. If this does well, if people really like this playthrough over the summer and say, hey, this was great, could you do the DLCs? I would consider it. But I'm not committing to that as of now. I don't want to jump the gun and say, yeah, and then next thing you know, we get inundated with other stuff or people get bored of it. So would I consider doing the Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony eventually? Yes. Are we doing that right now? No. We're just doing the base game. We're seeing how it goes. If people enjoy this playthrough and show up and engage and support it, then we'll keep it rolling and we'll see what else comes. Well, I hope that everyone is enjoying GTA 4 with mods today. Hopefully it keeps running this well. And if you guys really enjoy the playthrough, I'm more than happy to keep it in the rotation and maybe even do the DLCs eventually. We'll see. I wanted to do a cool GTA kind of downtime playthrough. So let's play it by ear. I'm not against doing Lost and Damned and Ballad of Gay Tony. Everyone says they're great and I remember good things about them, but I don't want to commit to doing all the DLCs before we see how the base playthrough does. So, oh, shitty fuck. I remember this being much harder in my previous runs, so I don't know if I just got more lucky today or what. Crimp just gifted it 15 subs. 15 subs. So Crimp going crazy tonight. No one even knows who Crimp is. The only words they've spoken is to give out the badges randomly. Crimp must really want the DLC, everyone. People are insisting that it's Iron Chef Sakai. They all believe it's Iron Chef Sakai. Do you think it is?
So when people listen to a detractor and then they come after you and fuck with you, is that okay based on what they heard from a third-hand source?
I would say it depends on the extent. It depends on the extent of what's being said. Let's ask him directly. Crimp, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Yes or no? Let's hear it in chat. He says he doesn't answer to peasants. Well, I'm the king. I'm not a peasant.
All right, Nico.
I'm the king.
We gotta go out to the cliff.
So you have to answer me. Are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? It's a suspect because why wouldn't you just said no if you weren't? Right? Why wouldn't you just say no, I'm not Iron Chef Sakai? Crimp just tagged themselves in chat and said, this is just a little bit of the 200K I'm making this year.
Turn right.
Why did you tag yourself? And who even asked you that question? The question is, are you, I almost said insane clown costume. Whenever I hear ICS, I think ICP. The question is, are you Iron Chef Sakai? That's the question. And he said, thanks for giving us good content. Well, that's all well and good, but you still got to answer the question. You still haven't answered. So what happened here? What happened with Crimp? Did they talk? I was doing the mission. What did they say? Now I have to scroll up to see this. I don't answer to the less fortunate. Who are you talking to? I'm the streamer. I have a right to ask you whatever I want, and you got to answer. If you don't, I have a right to kick your ass off my stream, regardless of the fact of how much you contributed or not. Now, are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? Answer right fucking now in chat. I wanted an answer right now. The stream is on hold until we get a fucking answer. He said, I'm your daddy? No, you're my little bitch. Don't you understand? I run the fucking show out here, not you. So enjoy your fucking ban. Go get fucked, okay? Now I'm not counting any of his contributions whatsoever towards the stream. He can go fuck himself. Now allow me to make this perfectly clear. I run the show, not you. Your contributions don't steer this ship. I do. I'm the king, and you are the peasant. It doesn't matter if you make 200K, 500K, 2 million, 10 million. I don't care if you're fucking Elon Musk or if you're some Arabian oil baron. I'm the fucking person in charge here, not you. Your money means absolutely fucking nothing. You don't buy power, bitch. Go fuck yourself. You are fucking significant on my streams. Period. Get it, stupid? Okay. Exactly. Shades of King Tut, not on my fucking watch. Get the fuck out of here. So the offer still stands that if we hit 2 goals tonight, we will do GTA 4 as a daytime stream next week. And we'll do the Ballad of Gay Tony. But now we're back to 0 because more than likely it is Iron Chef Sakai. And more than likely he's going to attempt to charge back all those contributions because if he really only makes 200K, he actually can't blow that much money. For someone like him to blow the amount of money that he blows, there's no way he only makes 200K. Either that or he's stealing money from someone or someone's paying his way through fucking life. There is no way that is his money that he is blowing on kick streams, okay? I'm not letting no fucking little bitch-ass piece of shit try to fucking control my streams. Absolutely, positively not. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need your money, bitch. Damn straight. I spend more on mobile games than you make in a year, bitch. Okay. Anyway, getting back on track because now the stream got derailed by this fucking mentally incapacitated loser. Is this a troll attempt or something? Yes, it was. Basically, this person, because it was Iron Chef Sakai, it sounds like. This is a guy who's basically, he's a sociopath. He thinks that he can throw money around, which I guarantee isn't his money for the record. If literally he has given the thousands upon thousands of dollars out that he does, and he claims he only makes $200K a year, it means he doesn't understand the value of money. Because I guarantee you, if you add up all the money he gives out to Kino Casino, to me, to the other fucking girl that he simps to, and others, we're not even the only. Dude, this guy is giving out insane amounts of money. There's no fucking way it's real. I guarantee you it's his parents' money. His parents is probably some mentally deficient idiot, and his parents, who are filthy rich, just give him a credit card and say, here, just spend and leave us alone. So he just sits here spending all fucking day. Because no one who earns money spends it like that. No one. No one on this planet, okay? So earlier this year, this guy was being very supportive of me. Then he turned on me, started being insanely toxic in my chat, and I banned it. So then he turned it into a three-ring circus, trying to do all kinds of drama shit, and I just ignored him. So, you know, he comes back tonight. He thinks he's going to drop 20, 30 subs on me, and he's going to, because I want to see this DLC. Too bad. Too fucking bad. You're banned. I don't want your fucking money, you stupid bitch. You fucking weirdo fuck. Go dump it on. Don't go simp for the other girl or go simp for the fucking casino and stay the fuck off my streams. Nobody fucking wants you here. Spend some more of your parents' money somewhere else. Is Kremp seriously gifting more subs? Kremp is banned and is gifting subs, folks. It doesn't count because you know he's charging it all back, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna ignore him. Like, dude, what kind of a mentally deficient loser sits on a streaming website making insane amounts of sock accounts to gift wild amounts of subs just to cause drama? Right? Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this guy? That's like I said, that's how you absolutely know that this guy does not earn any of his money. 1,000,000% you know he doesn't earn any money at all. This is all gifted to him from his fucking mommy and daddy. Was that my mom wanted to pay for Kat and I to go on a honeymoon. But basically, I told my mom, I said, like, I appreciate that. That's amazing. And quite frankly, I doubt Kat and I will ever be able to go on a honeymoon together. Just being very honest, at this point, unless I get myself out of the financial rut I'm in, there was no way that I would be able to go. After this long conversation with my parents, finally, basically my mom said, well, since you can't go on the honeymoon, you know, how much do you need to get on this payment plan for these taxes and basically not get completely screwed over? I told her, she gave me the money. That's why he blows it like this. No one earns money and then blows it like this. He's a complete mentally deficient person. Sadly, guys, that doesn't count because, like I said, he's going to charge it back. You know he is. So I'm just not going to pay any attention to him. A long way away from doubling the goal and doing the Gay Tony DLC, so it looks like it's not going to happen. And I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, it would have been great if it did. Obviously, with the nonsense from this fucking deficient idiot tonight trying to mess with my streams, it sucks. So I'm just not going to pay any attention to him. If you didn't have an idiot here fucking with everything, but what can you do? Ether335 gifted 50 subs. So we have a choice. Either Ether335 is actually an individual who supports my streams, or it's ICS. Wow, what a misclick. Laughing my ass off. It's fine, though. You're saying you're not Iron Chef Sakai. You're saying these are legit and that I can keep them. Because you understand that your timing is impeccable and everyone is now going to accuse you of being Iron Chef Sakai. He says, yes, it's legit. Have fun, bro. Why do we have to have this nonsense? Seriously, why do we have to have this nonsense? Why can't we just, you know, have a night where we can play GTA 4? But no, we have to have this. And now everyone's like, what the hell's going on? I agree. I don't know what's going on either. Ether335, thank you for 50 gifted subs. Again, I have no evidence that Ether is Iron Chef Sakai. Ether has never said anything weird or behaved oddly. Someone in YouTube chat is claiming to be Krem saying, can I have your email so I can explain myself? I'm not charging back. Darksidefil@hotmail.com has been my email since I started on YouTube 17 years ago. It's never changed. So you can email me, but there's absolutely no way that you can verify that you're actually Krem from Kick, so it's pretty worthless. Like, how would you... You're a person who literally only showed up tonight for the first time. You started talking shit in the Kick chat. No one knows who you are. Is it incredibly suspect that out of nowhere, Ether335 shows up after the shenanigans earlier with this Kremp person and gives 50 subs, yes, but I have absolutely no evidence to suggest that Ether is ICS or Kremp, so I'm going to count it. I will say thank you, Ether, for an insanely generous contribution of 50 freaking subs. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Yeesh. Oh my god. It's so dumb. They're having me do all this, the fucking graphical setup. All I want to do is boot the game and turn off the music, and they won't let me yet. I just want you to think how dumb this is. They made me boot the game and go through all the graphic settings before I could turn on streamer mode. Hence, if I had it on stream right now, my whole stream would have been fucked up because it was playing music since the moment it booted. So they're idiots. The game developers are fucking morons. All right, guys, well, it's becoming apparent I'm not going to hit a second goal tonight. In the last hour, we had 2 people who contributed besides NCU, so it is what it is. I'm not going to keep mentioning it. It would be great if I could get more support tonight, but it looks like we're not going to get it. You know, it is what it is. Thank you for those who did support. We did hit 1 goal, which I appreciate. Wally the Tractor says, focus on the people that did support tonight. You're absolutely right. So you know what I will do? Ignore you entirely because you didn't support tonight at all, you cheapskate. Why do I ask for money? That's why. No, it's because I'm very different from everybody else out there. I'm fully crowdfunded. I'm not allowed to have sponsors or partners or anything like that. I got to make a living doing what I do. So there's no problem with me saying to my audience, if you have an issue with it, it's probably because you can't do that. Bigger Dude did a £2 super chat. If you had to get a normal job, what would it be? Why would anyone super chat a question if I don't answer? Excuse me. If this person has a legit concern, a legit complaint, they super chatted £2, I didn't answer their question. So allow me to explain to you how to submit your complaint formally. Because if you want it to be considered seriously as a complaint, here's what you need to do. So there's a way, there's actually a submission basket where you can submit your complaint. What I want you to do is I want you to walk away from your computer. I'd like you to turn and walk out of your room down the hallway. I'd like you to find the bathroom, locate the toilet, lift the toilet seat, take your head. I want you to submerge it in the bowl, just submerge it in the water. As you're under the water submerged and you can't breathe, I want you to feel up for the bowl and find the handle. And now I want you to yell your complaint as hard as you can into the toilet water and flush. That's how you submit complaints for my stream, and I'll get it soon and I'll consider it. Hey Zengi, how about you kiss my fucking ass? And I mean it too. You idiots parroting Detractor memes, okay? You guys have been wanting me to address this on stream ever since the weekend when the Detractors made it up, okay? Listen to me, you incredible fucking mouth-drooling dunce. I didn't spend $1,600 of the tip that I got on Friday on WWE Champions. The character you could have gotten in WWE Champions over the weekend could be purchased for $100. You could outright buy the fucking new character for $100. Why would I have spent $1,600, you fucking moron? You're an idiot. You're a gullible dunce, and you should be treated like one. If you're gonna say that shit in my fucking chat, you're a complete idiot. You just believe anything with no actual evidence. You're that fucking stupid. Go fuck yourself. And that's how you deserve to be treated, to say something like that in my chat, to outright insult me in front of everyone and be like, you spent all this money on champions. No, I didn't. You are an actual fucking idiot. You believe everything you're told because you like toxicity and you have the brain of a fucking elephant. It's a little walnut in your head and you like drama. It's not true. None of this shit people say about me is ever true. Ever. It's all nonsense. You're that dumb. I dare you, go look it up. The character was $100. Why would anyone have spent $1,600 in the game? You fucking idiot. God damn, you're dumb. But this is what I mean about the shit that people say about me on the internet and how dumb it is. There's no actual rational thought. What they do now, literally, is they just say something and they parrot it and they parrot it and they all just repeat it and then, well, it's just fact. People are insisting that it's Iron Chef Sakai. They all believe it's Iron Chef Sakai. Do you think it is? Let's ask them direct. Fremp, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Yes or no? Let's hear it in chat. They're not showing at all. Maybe these aren't real. They're not real. So I don't think these are legit. I think he might have found a way to game the system and do fake subs because they're not showing at all for me. The only thing I could do here, if I unban him, Kremp, none of your contributions are showing up, just so you know. They don't show up in my queue, nowhere. Does it say that these are legit income? More melted than you would want, okay? What is the flavor? Oh, here we go with nonsense. Hold on one second. So Kremp is that also that insulting name to my wife, completely proving that Kremp is a troll, okay? So for the record, I did get paid for Kremp's gifted subs earlier in the week, but I'm not going to get paid for anything else that he does now, so I'm just going to reban his dumb ass. Kremp gifted that one right there that just went out. That's him, because the notifications caught it, and it said Kremp instead of that name he's using, so I already know that it's still him. So he's fucked and banned for life. See, these people all think they're so fucking smart. They really do. They literally all think they're so smart, when in reality, they're the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. I already can see who you really are, because you have to go through my pop-up service, and my pop-up service tells me your real name. So, get fucked. Why do you bring up living next to the place Subway was founded at as an enhancement to your argument against Subway in your tweet? You weren't alive when they rebranded from Pete's Subs. Because when I went there, they still said it was Pete's Subs. On the inside, they had the original signage. They have pictures of the original store. They still treated it like the original location and had high quality food. Didn't matter if it said Pete's Subs on the front. That's how the company started. What's your point? You have none. Thanks for the $2 tip. I'm an idiot. Someone tipped $2 says, please don't call viewers idiots. It doesn't constitute a positive streaming environment. Well, then don't say stupid shit. Because you come on here accusatory saying dumb things about Pete's Subs and, oh, it wasn't called Pete's Subs when you started going there. Well, let's see. My dad used to go there when it was called Pete's Subs. He's the one that told me it was called Pete's Subs. He's the one who pointed out the signage on the inside that still said Pete's Subs, showed me the pictures that said Pete's Subs, told me about the quality of the original Pete's Subs. You know, because I have a father. Opinion is negated because you're an idiot who has to be a naysayer to everything that I say. So how about this? If you want to come to my stream and be disrespectful and try to contradict everything I say, you're a fucking mouth-drooling moron, and I'll call you whatever the fuck I want, and you'll like it, bitch. How about that? Or if you want to come to my stream and be a respectful, nice person and just be, oh, yeah, let's have a nice conversation and be nice to each other, then you're a cool person and come on by and you'll be treated with respect. Why do you bring up living next to the place Subway was founded at as an enhancement to your argument against Subway in your tweet? You weren't alive when they rebranded from Pete's Subs. You see, it reciprocates. It's not you come here, you treat me badly, and then you expect respect for yourself. You can go fuck yourself. Yes, It's a Gundam was there last week on their show, proving the point that they had already made about him. This is how dumb my actual critics or detractors are. It's a Gundam is so fucking retarded. In the DMs that I released, it showed PPP saying, It's a Gundam's a pussy. It's a Gundam will not actually ever do a real conversation with you because he's a coward. He only wants to do content where it's easy pickings, everyone piling on one person, no conflict against him, no chance that he has to actually say anything intelligent or defend himself. He likes shooting ducks in a barrel, as they say, right? He refuses to do the show with me when I'm going to be with Kino Casino because he's totally afraid, oh my God, he's gonna lose, he's gonna look like a loser. Look at the DMs. PPP was totally planning on piling on him and making him crumble, making him the loser in the situation. That was the plan. He backs out, won't do it, runs away with his tail between his legs, despite the fact that he was bothering them endlessly about not doing content with me or him being a part of the content with me. When we finally say, yeah, let's do it, he drops out and runs away. Okay? So now, guess what? I'm done with Kino Casino. I dumped them. So now they start doing their, oh, let's crap on DSP arc. Very predictable, very, very lame because it's what every other person has already done. Yet they gotta follow suit because that's where the money is, because all they care about is money. They don't care about the quality of their content. They don't care about how much they make for their viewers. They don't give a fuck about their viewers at all. All they care about is milking their viewers for money. So they do exactly the same shit as everybody else. And then they say, oh, now let's get It's a Gundam on the show. Well, yeah, because as you already said, the guy's a fucking coward. He'll only show up when it's everyone piling on someone and it makes him look good. So by literally having him on their show, they proved the entire point that we were saying all along. The guy's a pussy, a coward, an awful content creator, and a piece of shit. I didn't know anything personal about this guy. These people who watch this kind of content are that dumb. They're so fucking stupid, they don't even understand that they're all being conditioned to watch garbage and throw money at it. They're just that stupid. I mean, you can't stop stupidity, I guess. You guys are so fucking stupid. I love how dumb people are. They insist that they know who the guest hosts are. You have no idea who the guest hosts are. You are so dumb. You're such gullible simps. These people in the Kick Chat specifically, they're gullible simps. They simp out for fucking Kino Casino and they believe every word they say is fact, even though those guys don't know diddly shit about anything. They just make it all up. You guys are so pathetic. Spidey 5000 wants me to notice them. Should I notice them, guys? What do you think? Or should I continue to ignore them in chat? What happened while I was gone? Did I miss something? Wait, what? Oh, that's because of the person I banned earlier. Because it says there's 127 new members on YouTube. Did all those fake memberships. 50, yeah. So actually that person did 100 fake memberships earlier. Wow. So here's the thing. Now we got Sanitarium gifted 5 members. But I gotta look at Sanitarium now, because that's a good amount, and I want to make sure the Sanitarium's legit. It's actually a channel with 9 subscribers and 5 videos. Yeah, this channel actually has content, but I guess this might be legit. You would assume it's not real. Why? What is going on? Can we figure this shit out so we can stream tonight? Like, what is going on right now? Yeah, at this point, it's really, really suspect. It's this simple. Guys, stop gifting memberships right now, because we're literally sitting here talking about, hey, these memberships are probably fake, and you keep gifting them. So at this point, it's pretty obvious that you're fucking full of shit. Really, I mean it too. Like, this is bullshit. It's obvious that they're not real, because when someone says to you, hey, we're all suspecting they're not real, and then you gift more, we know that they're fake, okay? So at this point, I'm just gonna take them off the leaderboard, and you can get fucked, because they're not real, and I'm tired of being scammed by a bunch of fucking losers, all right? Now, at this point, I don't even know what memberships were real because I counted 10 from Ken and 5 from Sanitarium, and none of those are real. And at this point, if you come in here and you start dropping memberships and we say, hey, just so you know, people are abusing the system. So it would be nice if you could not do that, but instead just do something as a solid to show that it's real. Like just do a tip or do a super chat in USD, or you could go to Kick and give subs. And if you keep gifting memberships, I'm just going to ban you because you're not listening. And you're fucking with my livelihood. You're fucking with the streams. All I want to do is play a fucking game tonight. I gotta put up with this shit? No, I don't. Sanitarium, again, we literally just said, dude, now he does a $2 super chat. Just do something as a solid to show that it's real. Like, just do a tip or do a super chat in USD. I just want to play the game. I have an hour left on stream. Can I play? All right, you can take all your fake memberships. You can shove them up your ass. What's hilarious is both people are sitting in the chat insisting it's not fake, yet not actually contributing in ways that can't be fake. They just keep gifting more memberships, so no one believes you. You're newcomers to the stream, no one knows who you are, you're not regulars, no one recognizes you. You come out of nowhere with decade-old accounts, you drop members, we say, hey, we're suspect of that. This has been happening all week. And then you just keep dropping members. Cybers, I know, but the thing is, this is it. What it is, this is called content farming. What they do is they come and they derail my stream on purpose. This is done on purpose. So now we've talked about it for like 20 minutes. So now, oh, look, now we have content we can clip from Phil's stream and farm and say all he did was talk about money and he shit-talked people who contributed to him tonight. That's not what we're doing. But they won't say that. They won't actually talk about that. Instead, they'll only show me saying, oh, I'm not counting this. I don't trust you. And they'll say, see, Phil's distrusting of his viewers. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. And Maximum Turbo did a $4 super chat. You need to publicly apologize. I don't need to do anything. I can fucking say whatever I want, do whatever I want. You have to understand, I'm trying to protect my business and I'm trying to protect these streams so we don't have this kind of fucking, crazy shit going on constantly. All right, how about this? We'll count them. And I'm just going to be honest. Don't send memberships. Ken and Sanitarium, there's literally no way I can confirm that everything you've done tonight is real. If it is, I apologize, but I hope you understand my reasoning of being so skeptical and trying to protect everyone here in my streams.
I can fucking say whatever I want, do whatever I want.
5th of March, 2025. I'm DSP. It is going to be incredibly hot here today. Stupid ads are all over this thing, though. But this website sucks. I'd like to read your article, but what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Can I see your article? Like, take a look at the screen right now. Is the article. This is an ad. This is an ad. This is other related articles. Ad. And the worst part is, it's an ad for Snow White. You know, the movie that just fucking tanked? Because your site looks like a fucking stupid billboard of ads, no one uses your site, and that's why you're losing traffic. Get it? Because you're greedy, and you want to put these ads all over your site. No one wants to use your site. You incredible fucking morons who run these news agencies. Get the picture? Find another way to monetize. Get that shit off, or no one's gonna watch your shit, all right? You're a hypocrite. You run ads on your live streams. Yes, ads on my live streams that number 1 can be avoided if you become a YouTube premium member. That number 2, you could just use an ad block to block. That number 3 can be completely bypassed if you watch over on Kick where there are no ads. The point I'm making is if you want to read the Insider Gaming article, you have to fight through ads that are intrusive and ruin the site. The ads here are not intrusive and ruining my content. There's a million ways that you can watch my content without ads. Could you guys shut the fuck up about a random ad, thanks? Instead of complaining? I mean, seriously, everyone in the chat is just bitching about their own ad plays. You know, there's a match going on, right?
Yeah, they're trying to watch it and a fucking ad is playing. Sorry.
Could you stop with the nonsense, Glitter Bomb? You're being stupid. Just stop spamming that. No, you're talking about ambient temperature. You have no idea how actual heat works. I love people who are morons and say, but I went online. It says the ambient temperature in Renton right now is 60-something degrees. You're an idiot. You have no idea how fucking temperature works. It's hotter where the sun is hitting. Right now, the front of my house is literally pure sun. No, the bottom line is Real did not stop. I banned him because he kept going. So if you're going to try to argue with me, the streamer, I think you're really barking up the wrong tree there. In fact, how about this? Stop fucking spamming the chat right now with emotes, this bullshit, because I'm just gonna take out every fucking one of you who wants to sit here and derail my business. I've had enough of your bullshit. All right, grow the fuck up or get the fuck out. You got about 10 seconds to change your fucking minds or else you're all out. Everyone who's a fucking spammer will be out. I'm just gonna take care of it right now because I had enough of you. You little sissy kids acting like bitches in the chat. Oh yeah, opponent should have been on the leaderboard, guys. I'm sorry, I'll fix it. Stop worrying about the leaderboard when I'm playing the match, please. Oh my god. See what happens? Could you guys shut the fuck up about the leaderboard when I'm in the middle of a heated match against a master player? Who cares about the fucking leaderboard? It's supposed to be a fighting game stream. Look, I get perverted because you made me think about that. Don't ever fucking mention that again when I play. You're annoying. Can't jump. Now I can't block. Look, I'm fucked. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Really. Leaderboard. Fuck the leaderboard. Here, you watch this. You ready? You ready for this one? All right? Ready for this? You still cared about the leaderboard? Here, guess what I think? Fuck the leaderboard. Now I'm gonna play the fighting game. Now shut up about it. I'm fucking stupid.
Everybody, hail to the king. Hey, Daddy, you're the king. Here's $20. You're the king, Daddy.
Man, you guys look like a bunch of fucking retard faggots now.
I'm fucking stupid.
This is your king. He's a petulant baby.
Oh, now I'm dead. See, I'm on fuck. My God, I literally got brain fucked by this fucking idiot talking about the leaderboard. Go. Well, thanks a lot, you fucking idiot who mentioned the leaderboard. Really, because I had him. I had momentum going, and you allowed this guy to get lucky as fuck. Like, I give a fuck in the middle of a ranked fucking match about the leaderboard. The next time some idiot does that, I will permanently ban you on the spot and just move on. What a fucking dunce. I had it won. I was completely outplaying him at first. And then I get thrown off of my fucking game by a moron. Can you not see how intense these fucking master matches are and you gotta be an idiot and try to distract me? Shut up. Jesus Christ. Yes, you absolutely know that fucking idiot who was in here saying, oh, change the leaderboard, change the leaderboard. He's an idiot. He's trying to distract me during the match. In fact, I'm just gonna go ban him right now. Seriously. I'm gonna go get rid of him. If I can find him. There he is. Yeah, get the fuck out of my chat. Like, literally, I'm in the middle of a master match, and I think, oh, it's something important or something, right? I look at the chat. This guy is tagging, spamming me. Oh, update the leaderboard, update the leaderboard. Shut up. That's not the point of the fucking stream. I'm supposed to be playing Street Fighter. You're supposed to be paying attention. That's what you're here for. You fuck off. Look, hold up. Look at this. Fucking nonsense. It's all flowchart. You fucking inbred idiot. You didn't do anything. You did a flowchart. Can't do anything. And by the way, she was over on the other side, and the game pushed her to an advantageous side, so I couldn't actually block it for the mash jab. So again, a terrible player. Literally a terrible player. You did nothing. You literally did absolutely nothing of any level of intelligence. You just played the flowchart. No, dive kick literally stuffs everything, and dive kick can be done ultra late. You're full of shit, David. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Fucking pair. Oh, here we go. Another moron. Another fucking idiot. Here they come. Attack of the flowcharts. Attack. Attack of the flowcharts. When I play intelligent non-flowcharters, I win. It's the flowcharters that beat you outright with their flowchart bullshit. They're not good. They're terrible fucking players and terrible fucking people. Mash that button again. Now he's gonna flowchart me. Do anything. I can't get out. Look, I'm holding up. Done. Flowchart. I can't escape. I have no meter. I have no fucking super. I lose again to a flowchart. You can't beat it. The flowchart wins. The game is trash. What the fuck is wrong with Capcom? God damn, these people are fucking idiotic morons who made this. Another flowchart loss. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do to that. Again, every situation he beat me, it's because every button he does and mashes beats what I do, and then I get burned out or I can't do anything and I'm stuck in the corner and I can't escape. There's no way to escape. Fuck break time. I'm gonna keep playing. We're almost done with this fucking piece of shit waste of time fucking stream that this has been. Because this game sucks and they reset my ranking points and I'm back down in the dredges with the fucking moronic scrub. I can't stop her jumping. I literally cannot. She can neutral jump the whole round. She's just like Cammy. She has a floating neutral jump that has no hitbox. So I can't jump and punch it and punish it. So she can do it the entire round and I can't stop it. So the one entire game I dominate her by outplaying her. How does she counter? I will neutral jump 700 times because of an overpowered neutral jump. So brainless. You know, how did you beat me? You neutral jump 7,000 times. Wow, what a great player. Yeah, I lose because the combo drop. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck this fucking piece of shit game. Stop dropping my inputs. Full fucking garbage player. Button mashing, laggy piece of shit. Horrible fucking no skills scrub. Doesn't know how the fuck to play. Go fuck yourself. You're only a platinum. I'm not wasting my time on your laggy ass. Terrible fucking player. Fuck, I'm in a hit streak. He mashes a button and lag and gets a counter hit. You suck. Dude, you fucking suck shit. You mash buttons and roll, throw, and roll and mash and lag. You're a terrible fucking player. If this guy's not like a master, I'm not rematching him. There's no fucking point. He's a grandmaster. Well, then I might as well rematch him if I can get some points off of him. But he fucking sucks. He's literally a roll masher. Roll, throw, roll, light. Can't do anything about it online. The connection's awful, and you suck shit. But you're a fucking lag-abusing bitch. Roll, throw again. Roll, throw again. Yo, dude, every move is roll, throw. Literally every fucking move he roll throws. He's a garbage human. Garbage fucking human. Take him out to trash. You fucking suck. Literally abusing lag over and over. Empty jump, land, mash buttons, giant combo. You suck. You're a lag-abusing, cowardly, fucking pussy bitch. God, you're terrible. Can't block. Once again, you didn't hit me. You abused lag again to get a cross-up that I can't block online. This is the worst. Every master player is a piece of shit. Every single player is a lag-abusing piece of fucking shit. Everyone, this guy's an awful player. Dude, you are fucking ass. You're one of the worst fucking players I've ever seen. You literally only hit me when you roll, throw, and lag. You mash buttons in lag. You empty jump. You can't block it in lag. And then you fucking ambiguous cross up in lag. You suck. You're one of the worst players of CVS2 ever in history. And you got master because you're a pussy fucking bitch. You will never beat anyone offline, you cowardly piece of shit. Fuck you.